guys? Welcome back to Channel 4. Another reaction. We're going back and taking another look at Miss May I. Ladies and gentlemen, they just dropped another newly released single, which I'm super excited about because they are definitely one of my favorite bands from back in the day, from the original Metalcore days, early 2000s, man. These guys just brought the energy on a whole nother level, from their riffs, from their vocals, to their just overall intensity as a band from those first two albums. And it just opened my eyes to what metal could actually be in the future. So it just brought me into loving these guys, and they're one of the reasons why I started loving this kind of music. So I'm super excited to check out what new stuff Miss May I has been cooking up, because it's been quite some time since we gotten some new stuff from them. I know they released a single, I believe, earlier this year, and for what I remember, it was kind of okay, you know. It did bring some sort of old school nostalgia, you know, sounds, some old school riffage playing in that track from what I remember, but I felt like it was missing something. I felt like their chorus was kind of not hitting right for me, because I know they can do those catchy choruses, but I feel like their whole, you know, image, what they do best is that hardcore intensity, is those hardcore, you know, nostalgic breakdowns, those old school melodic breakdowns. So I don't know, I'm eager to see it, but you know, I'm optimistic. You know, I haven't really dove into these guys too much over the past, you know, couple years or so, you know, over the newest released albums. You know, I haven't really gone into like the whole newer sound. I'm not caught up too much on these guys, just I'm more of an old school fan from like the first two albums. You know, those are the ones I really love from these guys, and really miss that sort of sound playing. So they're kind of doing that sort of thing, you know, with these new tracks. So who knows what this new one has to bring. They could go full on, you know, early 2000s metalcore, or they could just do completely something different. We're just gonna have to wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm super excited. Before we get started, be sure to comment, I will appreciate it, and it really help me out. And if you like Miss May I just as much as I do, be sure to like on this video as well. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by, checking out some awesome music. We're just getting started on these heavy bangers, ladies and gentlemen. And also, for you guys that don't know, my very first single, Static, is out now over on my channel. Be sure to go over there, check it out, let me know what you guys think, because if you're a fan of the more hardcore metalcore side of things with deep sounding breakdowns, you guys will definitely be a fan of that one. Because if you guys like that one, there's going to be plenty more coming your way in the near future as well. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into it. This is Miss May I's newest release track titled Sanctuary. Ooh. A little creepier on this one. A little dark tones. Sounds that beaty bass. Let's go, boys. I'm in. Where we going? Ooh. That little bass riffage. This is melodic. Whoa. Oh, bring in the choppies. Let's go, boys. That classic voice though. From that main bit though. So movie. Oh, jump man. Keeping the bait there. Oh, alternative pre-chorus. So not my favorite chorus though, but you know, it gets the job done. Oh, but where's this breakdown going though, boys? Where are we building up? Hit me, boys, I'm ready. Ooh. Ooh, the doom has arrived! Oh, those screams! Wait, boys, no, that was the end? That was the end? Oh, no, you can't do that to me! Oh, no, you can't do that to a man! Oh, what was that? No, I want that played again! I want that double timed! I want that extended, boys! Give me more! Give me more of that stuff! Oh, yes! Come on! You can't tease me with some hard-hitting stuff like that. You gotta get it going. You gotta keep it going. You gotta at least let it fade out at the end, but you can't tease me with some sort of hint of some Doomy-style breakdown. Just only give me a short snippet of that. I want some more of that. I want the extended cut of that version, man. Oh, that would have slapped so hard. That would have slapped even harder than that, man, because the beginning, it was like very creepy. It's very mysterious. I thought we were going to go into some more like, you know, doomy, more deathcore, sort of like hardcore stuff from this band. But no, they still got the jumpy riffs. I love that riff though. It's very melodic. It's very groovy. It's very reminiscent of the old school playing style, which I love, like I said. But the chorus in here, it's still there. It's, you know, it's not really the best in my opinion. No, I felt like from back in the day the choruses were a lot better. I know years ago they replaced the bass man with this new guy here, but you know, ever since they replaced them from back in the day, you know, it just never really hit it right for me, to be honest. So, you know, the choruses then typically fall flat in my opinion. But either way, it is what it is. But like I said, the main bread and butter of this band, the main iconic stuff of this band is those breakdowns, is those deep chugs, is those melodic riffs, man, is those screams. Just that's what they do best. I know they're a metalcore band, they have to incorporate, you know, the chorus in there somewhat, but what makes this band, you know, at its best is those deep sounding tones, is those riffages, is those breakdowns. So in my opinion, at least. But either way though, a very hard hitting track. I thought we were gonna get some more creepy stuff incorporated in this one. Like I said at the beginning, they did those, you know, distorted lead chords in there. They were amping it up to be sort of this like creepy, darker. But that ending though, I was not expecting that, you know, deathcore style, beating style breakdown though at the end there. I was very excited for that, but like I said, a little bit too short for my taste, you know, because if you want to surprise your audience, if you want to surprise your fans with a newer genre-defying sort of breakdown that they don't really normally do, you know, you gotta want to add some more to that. You gotta want to lengthen that. It makes you go like to the fans, like, wait a minute, what the hell was that? What just happened? You know, I want some more of that. Like, I want to hear where that breakdown's gonna go, but they just ended up just ending it abruptly, which is sort of a disappointment. But who knows? Maybe they got heavier tracks down the pipeline that are coming. Maybe they have this new, because I know I think they just announced they're coming out with a new album fairly soon. So who knows? We're just gonna have to check that one out when that drops. So maybe there's gonna be some more deathcore style stuff on that album. But you know, it is what it is. I just wish they kind of fell more into the creepiness, just sort of fell into more of that theme, especially at the beginning there when they were just building it up to be like this sort of creepy, you know, defying song. But it just turned out to be, you know, what they normally do. But these guys are still one of the original greats from back in the day, man. They are a talented band. They are an amazing band, you know, to being a band for just so many years as well, man. It just definitely shows that these guys still got it. They still have the talent where it needs to go, but I feel like it needs, you know, some sort of work on the music writing department. I don't know. That's just me. But either way, like I said, I love the riffs. I love the breakdowns. I love everything that makes this band musically profound. But I don't know. Just something is still missing for me, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think, because I feel like they should have went heavier on this one. But either way, we're just gonna have to wait on that album, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm super excited to check that one out for you guys as well. But yeah, so be sure to hit that subscribe button, especially new here who's going through every single band channel. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to miss out on a single one. Guarantee that. And I'll see you guys in the next one.